Can you tell me about Amu's identity struggles?
I use the Mu as a way to criticize Indian society and to break the social norms. A Mu breaks some of the social taboos such as loving someone who is outside of your caste system and getting a divorce. And because breaking a taboo is extremely shunned in society as a whole, that she faces both external and internal conflict. The allusion to the Indian caste system and the use of the Latin language, locus standi, which means place of standing, emphasizes Amu's place of standing in the Indian society. And this is the external conflict Amu must overcome regarding how society regards her or views her. Amu no longer has a place of standing in the Indian society because she is a woman, and in India, she cannot be the owner of a business, and her female status causes her to have no clout. And her divorce emphasizes that point even more.
Can you tell me about Chaco's identity struggles?
Well, the divorced pickle baron dreams is his capitalistic dream of being rich, and the People's War deals with his communist ideals, which directly contradict each other, but yet Chaco wants both. The covers symbolize what is hidden, while the broken airplanes symbolize broken hopes and dreams. This creates an internal conflict and illustrates how depressed Chaco has become after Sophie Mole's death. Sophie Mole's death acts as a catalyst for dynamic changes in Chaco's behavior to his family and his life. So all his dreams, metaphorically, died with the death of his daughter.
One of my favorite characters is Beluga. Can you tell us a little bit about his identity struggles?
Velutha becomes an outcast, and I use Velutha to demonstrate the severe consequence an individual would face if he or she chose to rebel against the social norms and traditions. The parallel structure emphasizes that Velutha's impact on the world around him is supposed to be minimal and not disruptive due to his status as an untouchable, yet, ironically enough, this diction gives him almost godlike characteristics. The repetition of no and the use of synecdoche show the lack of identity.
So, I noticed how footprints are constantly being used in your book. Can you tell us what that symbolizes?
The footprints symbolize their identity, so them being part of the caste system gave them somewhat of an identity. But without the caste system, they have no identity at all. The imperialism and Western influences is what ultimately resulted in their loss of identity. So essentially, it is their love for the Western culture that takes their identity away from them.